how do you talk to people without feeling awkward? Well, first thing first, you have to understand something. You might not be an awkward person, but if you're talking to someone and the other someone, that other person, is awkward, and you're an empath, you're someone who picks up on energy very quickly, you can easily pick up on their awkwardness, thinking that, shit, I'm awkward. The truth is, anytime there's an awkward situation, an awkward conversation, an awkwardness simply means a mismatch in vibration. It means that the other person's vibration and this person's vibration do not match, period. Causing awkwardness, causing, awkwardness. Like, oh, this is awkward. Like, it's just there's like self-consciousness, and you don't know what to say next, and they don't know what to say next, and you just feel these weird vibes, right? These weird vibes simply mean that me and this person are a mismatch, are a vibrational mismatch. Okay? In fact, I just had an awkward, not even conversation, interaction with someone, right? There was like these gloomy people, and I'm shooting a video, and I look at them and I say, "What's going on, guys?" And the guy's got a hoodie on. He looks like he looks like he just came from hell, literally from hell, And it was awkward. There was this awkward moment. It's like there's a mismatch in vibration, right? So understand that, that awkwardness is always going to be there, so as long as there's a mismatch in vibration, okay? You're going to be awkward. They're going to be awkward. That's going to be there. Don't try to fight it. That's going to be part of your life. So you have to accept that there are times where there are going to be awkward situations and awkward conversations, okay? But you go through it anyway. Now look, I live in Canada, right? People in Canada are pretty fucking awkward, okay? Any of you guys who live in Canada, you know what I'm talking about. Canadians are pretty awkward, right? Okay, we're nice, we're polite. Canadians are nice, they're polite, but Canadians are awkward as fuck, okay? On contrast, if you go to like South America or Italy or Greece or Syria, where I'm originally from, Lebanon, you're not gonna get all that much awkwardness because people are very social there. So keep in mind, your environment can dictate to a great degree the extent to which you're having awkward conversations with people. Now, there are some people that are shy, that are reserved back, right? And they can maybe use a little bit more of sociability, right? And my personal recommendation to anyone who is legit shy, feel reserved and wants to improve their social skills, is to hold yourself accountable to approach 100 different strangers and just say hi. How is your day going? Okay? Simply doing that. And I say 100 times. And it can be to girls. It can be to people, you find attractive. It can be to just old people. All kinds of people. Because this is what's going to happen, man. You're going to get 100 different responses. Right? And let's say they're going to be different. They're going to be all very different. Some people are going to be very inviting, very welcoming. Other people are going to be very standoffish, very reserved, and it's going to be awkward. Now, the whole point of you being exposed to these 100 different scenarios, 100 different cases, is to, one, realize that everything is vibe and everything is energy. And you're either gonna vibe with someone or you're not. Either you're energetically in tune with someone or you're not. So you can stop blaming yourself, first of all, for saying, am I awkward? Am I awkward? Right? Second of all, it loosens your expectations and makes you prepared and makes you ready for all kinds of responses throughout the day from people. Because you're gonna always get all kinds of responses, man. You're gonna get some awkward ass responses, and if you live in a country like Canada, you will get a lot of awkward you know, awkward responses. You'll get them, but you'll get some very nice and welcoming and warm and inviting responses. You'll get this across the board in every place, in every country, in every continent, and it's nice to be familiar with different responses, and that way you don't take it personally, because you can very well lose your shit and take it personally when somebody doesn't respond well, or you have an awkward conversation. You can go home and think about that conversation, play it in your head all day long, right? Or if there's like a girl that you like and then you go talk to her and it's awkward, you know what, if you go talk to a girl and it's awkward and you try to talk to her again and it's awkward again, just don't talk to her anymore, because you guys are a vibrational mismatch. That's another thing you have to understand, man. Awkwardness is just vibrational mismatch. Okay, it's simply a vibrational mismatch. So hey, like, don't be fucking blaming yourself. A lot of people will blame themselves, will say, oh, I'm awkward, I'm not social, I'm not sociable, blah blah. It's like, no, 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 no. Guarantee you, if you are surrounded by the right people that understand you, understand your vibration, your energy, who you're all about, there's no awkwardness, right? Exactly, because there's an energetic tuning, right? Last thing I want to finish off with is and this is the answer to the question, really, how to talk to people without feeling awkward. Now that we rambled about how awkwardness is just a vibrational mismatch and we went into circles and tangents, to get straight down to it, to talk to people without feeling awkward, is to come with as much love as you can possibly conjure. As much love to the person, to look at the person as if you're them having their life, to feel that same awareness, that same field of awareness within you, within them, within this mud that I just stepped into, but to really put that person in your heart from before you even talk to them. You just say, wow, this person is me. I'm the same as this person. And that takes a lot of mindfulness, right? That takes opening up the heart. And if you put that person in your heart, then no matter how that person responds to you, you will not pick up on the awkwardness if there's any awkwardness, even if it's there. You won't pick up on it because you will be in love. Because you would hold that person in your heart. You would hold that conversation. If, let's say, you go talk to a chick and it's awkward, but you still hold her in your heart. Hey, this is me in another life. We're the same. We're one consciousness experiencing stuff subjectively. And then you say, hey, like, you go there with love. First of all, the intention of love and being in love, that can also calm the other person. If the other person is anxious, it can calm their anxiety to a degree. Maybe to a great degree, maybe to a small degree, maybe to no degree sometimes. But you going with the intention of love and you realizing that this person is me and I'm this person. We're the same. We're an awareness. We're a soul. We're a consciousness. And you just happen to experience this character that you're in, and I happen to be experiencing this character that I'm in, and now we're crossing paths as two streams of consciousness. Hey, I love you, and then you with that love, you can go talk to anybody, absolutely anybody, man, anybody. You can talk to anybody because you're in love with them. However they respond to you, however the conversation goes, how smooth it is, how beautiful the vibes are, how amazing, how strong the connection is, or if it's completely awkward, there's like, you guys come to like so many points in the conversation where it's like it's a dead end. There's nothing to talk about. There's like anxiety. Both people you're not comfortable. She's not comfortable. He's not comfortable. The other person is not comfortable with the conversation, and it's just awkward. You won't feel the awkwardness because you hold that person in your heart. You hold them here because they're you. That person is you. You are them, and they are you. Right? That's really the ultimate solution. So you see, we're not getting rid of the awkwardness here because, let's face it, you're not gonna be vibing with everyone. Like, fuck, that's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen, man. Okay, that's not gonna happen. But if you hold the other people in love, you be in love with them, you really look at the real consciousness, the soul behind the character, behind the mask, behind the social identity, behind everything, then at least you won't be affected by any negativity or awkwardness, and you will go take the initiative with love, and your intention will be love, and you'll always be in love. That's how you talk to people without feeling awkward, because you don't have to feel awkward. Even if the situation is awkward, even if the conversation is awkward, you don't have to feel awkward. You can pick up on the vibes of awkwardness, or you can be like, okay, not there. And because of your love, if you're in love, love knows no fear, it knows no anxiety, it knows no awkwardness. You're in love. If you're in love in the moment, in love with this person, even if this person doesn't love themselves and don't even know who they are, and you know, even then, you still love that awareness. You still see them as an awareness, as a soul, as a consciousness, as a loving awareness. Then you're not gonna feel awkward. And that's the most important thing, is that I'm not gonna feel awkward, even if the situation and the conversation is awkward. So that's been my experience, guys. Right? I talk to a lot of people. Okay, I am as social and as much of a social butterfly as it's gonna get. I talk to a lot of people, and believe me, living in Canada, I encounter lots of awkward conversations, and I had to rethink about it because people are awkward here, man. Canadians are awkward as fuck. Oh, especially someone coming from Syria, where like everybody's practically a social butterfly there. Yeah, it's people are awkward here. So I had to learn to just still love them anyway and come out with love. And in that, I made a lot of friends. I make friends every day because I'm willing to go there, and I'm willing to take the initiative. I'm willing to say, hey, hi, how's it going? How's your day? I acknowledge your existence, and I sense them. I sense, are they awkward? Do they want to talk? Do they don't want to talk? But if I don't do that, that's why I have so many friends. That's why I have so many people here. That's why I have a lot. Like, you know, I know a lot of people here. I'm not saying it in a bragging way at all. I'm saying it in a way because I talk to people. I always say hello. I always take the initiative. And yes, probably more than 50%, the other person doesn't want to talk. They're feeling awkward. They're feeling anxious. That's where I'm here in Canada, right? But when I go travel somewhere else, like when I travel to Cuba, or when I go back to the Middle East, or you know, when I travel somewhere else, it's not like that at all. I'm just like, when I travel to Middle East, man, I'm just another guy there that loves to talk and loves to be social. I'm literally just another guy. But here it's a little bit different. But guess what, man? If I don't take the initiative here, and if I don't try, and if I don't, you know, risk that awkwardness, I wouldn't have made all these friends, and I wouldn't be as lucky as I am to have a lot of people. And I don't think these people want to talk, but I'm gonna say hi. So that's it. God bless you all, guys. I love every single one of you. But don't forget to subscribe. Hello, guys. How you doing?
Great.
Having a beautiful day?
Absolutely.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. You guys have a beautiful day, okay?
You too. Take care.
Take care. Take care. Good people. Good people. See? It's that easy. It's that easy. You always say hi. Always come out with love, right? And that's it. See, I made the assumption that these guys don't want to talk, but actually, they were very friendly. They were very good people. They were very welcoming, and that's how you do it. I just showed you guys here, that right there. Okay, that's where I'm gonna end off the video because proof is in the pudding. God bless you all. I love every single one of you guys, but don't forget to subscribe, or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.